Thank you, Speaker. Honourable colleagues, this past weekend, Atlantic Canadians' lives were immeasurably impacted by Hurricane Fiona. The massive storm left a path of devastation, washing away homes and livelihoods. At the peak of the storm, nearly 500,000 Atlantic Canadians were left without power. In its wake, over 280,000 are still without power, as the Canadian Armed Forces, emergency crews, utility workers, first responders, and citizen volunteers worked to clear debris and rebuild. The images from Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Quebec's North Shore, and my province of Newfoundland and Labrador are a somber reminder that things can change quickly and strong storms can have a devastating impact. This drives home the critical importance of the global consensus on the effects of climate change. Not only have many Atlantic Canadians lost their homes, colleagues, more than 100 homes were destroyed in southwest Newfoundland. At least 3 people lost their lives. An individual from Prince Edward Island, a 73-year-old woman from Port-aux-Basques, and an 81-year-old gentleman from Lower Prospect, Nova Scotia. And I'm certain I and all our colleagues give our deepest condolences to the families and friends who have tragically lost their loved ones. I've reached out to Mayor Button of Port-aux-Basques as well as other MHAs and local officials, and I will be in the region later this week. Crews are making progress restoring power and rebuilding. This will be a long, ongoing Canadian effort. Although Hurricane Fiona is the most recent, Atlantic Canada has had a long history of storms. In 1954, Hurricane Hazel killed 81 Atlantic Canadians, and Hurricane Ginny in 1968 had the highest sustained winds on record. In recent years, many of us remember Hurricane Igor, which devastated parts of Newfoundland in 2010. Hurricane Juan and Dorian also had immense impacts in the rest of eastern Canada. Atlantic Canadians have proven resilient time and time again, and colleagues, this time will be no different.